Hey, hello,
Hi,
Xiaoling.
Xiaoling.
Hi,
Hello.
Weilian. Hello.
Where am I supposed to sit? Oh, right.
You
Are we
must wear
supposed to
this,
wear
right?
this? 给你选先 Okay, you choose
Choose
first.
first, ah. Okay, I'll pick this.
Oh dear.
你的头这么小呢？这个是
Are you sure? Will it drop?
Maybe you can start by introducing yourself to the viewers, tell them the work you are doing for Singapore Dream Society.
My name is Kayden. I am the Deputy Director and I manage the operations in Sunbeam Place. So we provide care for children age range from 2 to 21 years old.
My name is Biju. I'm the Centre Head for Yishun Family Service Centre. We reach out to the low income and vulnerable families. We do group work, community work, and also provide casework and counselling for them.
Oh, hi guys, I'm Weilian. I'm from Vox Youth Centre. I'm Assistant Director running the centre. We take in 13 to 18-year-old youths. The youths come in voluntarily. So the idea is our workers will build relationship with these youths, and if there is no issues, generally the youths actually have budgets to cook, launch interest groups, and that's where we'll do positive youth development work. If there are issues, our workers will also journey with them through casework, targeted casework and counselling.
Hello, I'm Xiaoling and I head the Advocacy and Research Department. So we're almost like a support function to Children's Society. We do advocacy work. We run a child sexual abuse prevention program called Kids Life I Can Protect Myself. We also come up with public education materials and attend to advocacy matters. On the research side, we run studies that help us understand better the kind of issues that children, youth and their families face in Singapore. We also run program evaluation, evaluating our own programs and services at Children's Society.
Right now I have a few question cards here, so can someone come and take it from me? So basically, what I need you to do is everybody will take turns to pick a card and read out the question. So somebody will go first.
Okay. Performance for 2020 overall, the ups and downs. I nominate Biju.
Okay. I think 2020 has been a very busy year for Yishun Family Service Centre. Due to the COVID-19, we have seen many changes in our operations. We also see a surge in the number of cases that comes in to seek help. It also displays our resilience among the staff, how we overcome the challenges using of technologies to reach out to our clients to support them. Kayden, what about your home?
In terms of ups, I think definitely will be the Children's Day and X Factor event that recently we have concluded. It's our annual tradition where children come together to celebrate Children's Day and also to showcase their talent in front of parents, volunteers and staff. Yeah, but this year is a little bit different because of COVID-19. It's the first time that we have to do it online.
Our work is more back-end, but we do run a program, sexual abuse prevention. So because of COVID, we can't go into the preschools to run a program for the young children, so the program is suspended. I would say 2020 is really a year of adjustments and constant learning.
Biju, you want to pick the next card?
Yes. Who are the beneficiaries you have helped or reached out to this year? Weilian, would you like to go first?
Mostly we were really reaching out just to use that were close to our center in proximity. But during this COVID, what we realized was because we were doing a lot of live streaming on Instagram and also we operated a virtual drop-in center, we actually saw youth from different areas of Singapore coming into the virtual drop-in. So actually we found some of these youths in the community that are not Vox members, but actually they are pretty needy and in need of help.
All this while, for Yishun Family Service Centre, a lot of families from the low-income household come to us for help. There's no exception this year. In fact, we are seeing more of such families coming in for help during the pandemic period because many have lost their job, have their salary reduced. More people come in for financial assistance, family violence related, as well as mental health concerns.
For Sunbeam Place, our focus will still be, of course, our residents. But beyond that, we also reach out to our ex-residents where we provide aftercare service for those who have discharged from Sunbeam Place all the way until they reach 21 years old. And also not forgetting our existing residents, their families as well. How do we also reach out to them to show them our support and also to link them up to community resources if necessary. Maybe I'll pick the next card. Okay, so the next one is how has COVID-19 impacted your work and the beneficiaries?
So in terms of our work, I guess COVID-19 pushed our workers to become more innovative. So that's when our camera-shy youth workers actually had to start live streaming on Instagram. That's also when we realized we are not as entertaining as the influencers online. And if you can't beat them, they say you join them, right? So we started to invite some of these popular online influencers to co-stream with us. And once we had the youth's attention, we piloted also the use of sentiment analysis to try and pick up more efficiently these youths that could be facing different social emotional problems. Actually, we did a meal assistance scheme for some of our youths in the community with like financial issues. Some of the cases that came in, household income was $0 for a family of 6 or 7.
I think I still want to go back to the moment of circuit breaker because it's such a memorable moment where our children and youth can't go to school. We found out that we don't have enough laptops. We managed to receive a donation from engineering good, quite a number of laptops, so that all our residents have 1 laptop each. That was really a huge blessing to us. There is also one very memorable moment where all the staff and all the children have to go through swab tests together. Yeah, so that was traumatizing, but I think that also helped the home to gel together.
We found ourselves having to teach our client how to use Zoom without meeting them. A few staff got together and then they produced their own videos, step-by-step instruction, and then they disseminate it to their clients via WhatsApp.
Last card. Can you pass me the card? Okay.
Okay, since I got a card, let me read it out for you. How has you or your team helped our beneficiaries tide through COVID-19?
I think I want to go back to the circuit breaker period. We saw a surge in the demand in food ration, and very soon, within the first few weeks, our food ration store ran dry. We make appeals, online appeals, and we were very heartened to see that the help poured in very quickly. We start to receive bulk donations from members of the public, from friends and the family members.
I guess it's definitely not easy, to adapt to unprecedented times like this so quickly. It's nice to know all the good work you've done. Before the year comes to an end, any Christmas wish list you have on behalf of your beneficiaries or centre?
I definitely have a wish list. For youths, actually, even though they might need help, our youths generally will not seek help unless it's a familiar face. For them to actually be comfortable enough to come forward and say, hi, I need help. Which I feel this piece of work is something that really requires trained social work and youth professionals to be doing, and we can't do that without your help.
I suppose the work that social workers and counsellors do cannot be replaced by machines, cannot be replaced by IT.
And likewise for Sunbeam Place as well, it is very costly to operate a children's home. So definitely we need generous donation for us to continue to operate the home, to provide the necessary services for our residents and also to support their family members.
Other than donations, which my colleagues have said, I think the best wish for everyone really would be good health for the year ahead.
Okay, that's
Yay!
sharing, and it's a wrap!
It's a wrap! Dun, 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 dun. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, thank you.